Indeed, our next bulletin from ITN is at 2:55. Now, wrestling.
The Widowmaker!
In the wet, you can't choose a better tire than a Uniroyal.
Watch out for the XXX brand. XXX, the extra strong mint from Rowntree's.
Kleenex tissues, now softer than ever.
And somewhat of an upset.
According to the rule book, a car with a reputation for safety can't be exciting. The new Volvo 440, the car that changes the rules.
Ovaltine Light, chocolatey, malty, and only 75 calories for today's Ovaltinis.
I'm not a dentist, but I recognize this. The tool dentists use to scrape away tartar. Recognize this? Crest in the silver box. A fluoride toothpaste that actively helps stop tartar from coming back. Look, your dentist scrapes tartar away, but now you can help keep your teeth tartar-free. So more of this could mean less of this. Tartar Control Crest not only fights fillings, it helps keep teeth tartar-free.
Can you catch a nice trout? I don't want the minnow. I think you've caught an old poot. But talk about the Bran, that's a different matter. Here's what they all reply. They're tasty, tasty, very, very tasty. They're very tasty. How about a halibut or a jellied eel? You know your worm's off the hook. But talk about the Bran, that's a different matter. Here's what they all reply. They're tasty, tasty, very, very tasty. They're very tasty. Kellogg's Bran Flakes. They're very tasty.
Pong, 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 pong.
Daz liquid, less pong, more ping.
Ping.
Well, Alfred, earlier we saw the Bushwhackers. I have to admit, they are really popular with the crowd.
We're off to Rome and Milan in an hour's time in the company of supergroup Duran Duran. Next, though, and a little earlier than stated in TV Times, 60 Minutes.
Don't miss Midweek Sports Special on Central. A great double bill of entertainment starting with the best of the night's action from the Littlewoods Cup, the quarterfinals and the replays. And there's live World Championship boxing. British champion Billy Hardy takes on Orlando Canizales for the IDF World Bantamweight title. Midweek Sports Special, Wednesday action at 10:35 on Central.
J.J. Hackenbush is an immensely wealthy man.
I'm J.J. Hackenbush, an immensely wealthy man. I can only give you 1 minute of my time. Time is money.
We had to agree.
I want someone who can sort out unit trust investments, correct convertibles, pick up preferences, organise ordering, consider which you win. Where buyout, sellers, mergers,
We
bulls,
said,
stacking markets, blue chips,
yes,
white
we
knight,
could
orange,
arrange
IPO,
investments.
FT, 30, 40, Hang Seng, Hong
We
Kong,
said,
London,
yes, we
Singapore,
could plan
Singapore,
out a
Singapore,
business
Singapore,
loan.
business plan,
And said yes to arranging a pension.
Cash flow, float out. Promise you write that down, you're from the UK, okay?
Currently, we manage billions of pounds of investments, provide pensions to thousands, and have hundreds of millions of pounds on loan to business. If you want to cope with the fast world of finance, the answer's T, yes, B.
To date, science has failed to come up with a better nasal decongestant than xylometazoline. The active ingredient in this nasal spray. Otrivine. Why let congestion get up your nose?
South America, 8 long years ago. The scene looks peaceful enough, but these leaves are coca leaves. They're chewed by peasants to stave off hunger and fatigue, but they're also the raw material for cocaine and the focus of the drugs battle. What progress has been made? With daily killings and bombings devastating Colombian society, can there ever be an end to the drugs war? Watch Viewpoint 90 Lines of Blood, a Tuesday special at 10:35 on Central.
Now on Central, slightly earlier than billed, 60 minutes.
Oh, Kevin, I do like it in our medallion award home.
Me too, Tracy.
So warm, so cosy. There's just one thing.
What's that, Petal?
These red lines. They do sort of get under your feet.
That's total heating, Tracy. It shows we're making the most of less than half-price electricity.
Which I assume, Kevin, is why in many cases electricity is so economical to run.
Got it in one, Trace.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Oh, I suppose you get used to them.
Ooh.
Not central heating, total heating.
Pick up the phone now and call Chatterbox on 0898 555 888 and make new friends all over the UK. Just ring 0898 555 888.
Regular sensible eating can help you to lose fat and get in shape. There is a breakfast that can help you start the day the right way. The Kellogg Special K breakfast. With big, crunchy flakes and delicious malty taste. All adds up to around 190 calories. Kellogg's Special K. Get in shape, lose the fat.
Mrs. Thomas has a very sore throat.
It's very painful. I've tried everything.
What about Chloraseptic from Vicks?
What?
Chloraseptic. It's so fast it'll start to work before we can finish this commercial.
I doubt it.
Chloraseptic spray action gets to work right where it hurts right away. It contains a really fast-acting painkiller. But can it start to work before this commercial ends? Mrs. Thomas?
That's amazing.
Have a break. Have a KitKat.
Pong, 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 pong.
Daz liquid. Less pong, more ping.
Ping.
One more time.
Where were you on the night of the crime?
I told you, I was on the phone most of the night talking to 8 different people. It's a party line. You call up and you say whatever you want.
You expect us to believe that...
That you can have your own party on the phone?
Yeah, and so can you guys.
All right, let's take him back to the cell.
But before you go, you're entitled to 1 phone call.
Hello? Who's on the line?
You too can join the party. Dial 0898 223 666 now.
Hey, can you guys keep it down? I'm on the phone in here.
Venos make 3 different types of cough mixture. For example, Veno's expectorant formula relieves and soothes chesty coughs by easing congestion. And like all these Veno's formulas, it does so without causing drowsiness. Whichever kind of cough you may have, there's an effective formula to suit, because no one knows more about coughs than Veno's.
From the moment you set eyes on someone special, to that first tentative touch, to the most intimate understanding of another person, face to face explains all. Body secrets and ideas for you to use when the time is right to make things a little more exciting. Face to face.
For today's breakfast special, we have our very own diet muesli and a light maple sauce with a topping of yogurt.
Kellogg's cornflakes, please.
Just Kellogg's cornflakes?
Please.
Weird.
Weird. Kellogg's cornflakes. Delicious golden flakes of corn drenched in ice-cold milk.
You know, I kind of forgotten how these taste.
They're good.
They're real good. They're gone.
They're gone?
They're gone.
Gone. So I brought you the special?
Kellogg's cornflakes. Have you forgotten how good they taste?